Welcome to a Monday. How are you, friends? Get your laugh on for the next hour with us. $500 to give away. We got Denise. She's here. She's got some news. What are you working on?
Yeah, news including robo-taxi sexy time is on the rise. What is it? How you can get involved if you want to. Coming up, top 3 things.
You're looking like an owl over there. What are you doing?
Oh, I was listening to what she has coming up.
What does she have coming up?
Something about sex. I don't know.
That's a good listener. He's got your final thought at the end of the show. What are you working on?
It's a food hack for fast food places.
Like, use it to create like a secret menu? What?
Yeah, there's this website that has a bunch of stuff for your favorite fast food.
All right, that is coming up on this show. We'll talk about your scandalous girls' night out.
I wouldn't say scandalous by any means, but yes,
Let me see your neck.
my ladies' day.
That's a good point. Yeah, let me see your neck.
See your neck.
You got some hickeys on that neck, girl.
Yeah, especially like lower, like where my shirt is.
Oh.
Yeah, all the way down there.
It's
Good
like
spot.
that. Yeah.
So it's out of eyes. Yep.
Hey, before our roll call, I want to give a shout out to all the listeners who got off their tushy and decided to leave us instant voice notes. So, way to contribute to the show, y'all. Give me a round of applause.
Hey, I like that.
There you go.
Bravo.
The people
How about
must be
that?
heard.
They do. When they decide to leave us instant voice notes, that is. I already told you $500 for What's That Noise. Aaron is playing match 2 today.
Yep.
We'd love to get you on any of our games. You want to play with us? Go to pkndk.com. You'll see the games tab. Fill that out. We'll get you on the show. What else? Oh, I have an embarrassing. I don't even know why I'm going to play this for you.
You have to.
Topo fail.
Yeah, I can't stop laughing.
This is the second time this has happened.
What happened?
Where I just have a case of Topo Chicos, which is the carbonated water I love, glass bottles.
Yeah.
And just as I'm bringing it in the house,
It's because you're weak.
boom. Because of what?
It's because you're weak.
Oh, not strong.
Yeah.
I was lifting it fine. The cardboard was weak.
Oh, the cardboard was weak. Definitely not PK's muscles, huh?
Hey, are you going to yell at me if I don't
What?
point out that your
got makeup?
mascara is all screwed up? I don't want to get to the end of the show and then be in trouble again.
Where's it at?
Well, I don't know.
Do I have to go to my dressing room and yell at the makeup artist?
Yeah, you might. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
where?
Well, I thought on the left
under
eye.
my eye?
Yeah.
It looks like someone punched me.
See,
It looks
you
like
see-
a little spot,
That's all right.
like
Yeah.
a circle.
Oh, see,
Is it better now?
so you're so calm right now. If I didn't say anything at the end of the show, you would have been like, I can't effing believe
Well,
it.
I know.
You made me get to the end of the show.
Well, I don't want it to look like someone punched me in the face.
What else do we have coming up?
Oh,
You
we
said-
got Dre won last week for Tone Deaf Karaoke, so his
Yeah.
song choice is coming up.
Oh, this is a good one, bro.
Oh, nice.
And
This
PK,
is a good one.
he went shopping solo, but what not to do at the grocery store. Got some pictures of some people just acting a fool.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The
What not to do
foolery.
at Costco? That.
Yeah.
And a CIA hack. It's a secret method, not really a secret method, but more of a CIA method. It's you do something and it makes the pain in your body go away. Especially if
I
it's
need this.
if it's in a specific part of your body.
Yeah.
This is a trick, a mental trick that I'm gonna teach you how to do. It's from one of their it's from one of their workbooks. And it's actually, you can find this on their website. So it's not just me
it's
making
legit.
stuff up.
Okay.
It's legit as you want to be. You can go to CIA.com and I'll show you where to go. You can check out this method and we'll teach it to you coming up before the end of the show. But for right now, let's do a roll call because the people must be heard. Who do you see?
Trisha. Up in the chat in Orlando, we got Shay in Jackson, Georgia. Alvin, Texas. That's Bradley Hall. What up? I see Ace Gilmore. Charlene is joining us. Costco Boy says on lunch break in Vancouver, Washington.
Nice, man.
Anita's in H-Town, Houston. Chris Crutchfield, Forsyth, Georgia. We got Alexa in Woodstock. And who else you guys see? Don G in North Carolina. I mean, everyone's everywhere.
Yeah.
Ryan S is in Portland.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get down ready.
Yeah. I see Deb S there. I also see Urel and Pasta.
Get down, Tina. You gotta drag it up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Brian Racer in Vancouver, Washington. We got Alonzo, North Houston. Just
Yeah.
a few of you guys checking on in here.
How was your weekend? What'd you get into?
The
Anything?
weekend was good. I watched a new show.
Yeah?
Pretty much
What
watched
show?
everything. Down for Love. It was very sweet.
Down for
I
love.
Yeah, it's
wouldn't have
about-
guessed that in a million years. I could have
Yeah.
been like, here, make $1 million. What did you watch over the weekend?
Oh.
Here's 100 guesses. I would have never guessed that one.
Oh, I see.
It's about people with Down syndrome finding love.
Oh,
and
what,
so
was it on Netflix or how did
it
you
was on
find it?
Netflix. Yeah, very. I don't know the world of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting to see how they find love and how they show emotion.
It's interesting because, like, when I search it, it says follow 6 Kiwis with Down syndrome. Kiwis because they're from New Zealand.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
surprised because you're usually watching, gore and
Yeah.
Horror
or what?
movies. Horror movies.
Oh, horror
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
Well, that was the same kind of category.
I was like, I gotta say.
Actually, I think the last horror movie I watched was Megan, the robot doll.
Oh, it's been a minute.
yeah.
That was actually pretty good. It's on Netflix.
Did
for
your
free.
wife
Yeah.
put on what'd you watch over the weekend again? What's it called?
Down for Love? No, I put it on.
You put it on.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
she got hooked into it too. I was like, yeah, isn't this pretty cool?
Okay. What's the premise?
It's you just follow people with Down syndrome and follow their journey to finding love. So
But
they
is
set them
there-
up with blind dates.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I guess that's what I was asking. Is
Yeah.
there kind of, because every show, even if it's reality TV, it still has kind of like the framework of how
Yeah.
something works. Like, for instance, Love is Blind, you're talking to people, and then you got the honeymoon stage, and then you're going to the...
Yep.
So what's the framework on this show?
Same thing. So they'll have like the parents talking and like, yo, you ready for your big date? And they'll hook them up with dates.
Yeah.
So you get to watch them go on like whatever, a restaurant, talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
their
yeah.
life. And you follow different couples. You follow this one couple who are like talking to a therapist about sex. And so she was like, do you guys know what sex is? And they're like, yeah, it's kissing and holding hands. And I was like, oh. And then she was like, well, what about in the bedroom? Do you guys, touch your private parts or anything like that? And they're like, no, we're not really there yet. So it's kind of cool to see how.
It progresses.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the show, is it like, do people stay together?
Yeah.
Is it
find
everybody or some do?
Some find love. Yeah.
Okay.
Some get married. Yeah.
Ah,
It's pretty cool.
interesting. You always surprise us.
Yeah.
Always surprise us.
Yeah, I like to watch a lot of crazy
Unique
stuff.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, over in our Discord channel, we have what we call Sunday spoilers, which we don't spoil anything, but that's where you can go and you can drop your recommendations on what you're watching or what you should be watching, or maybe if you've heard something about a TV show, you can ask everybody else in there as well. And you can do that over on pkndk.com. If you go to the menu bar, you'll see Discord. You hit that button, it'll take you right to us, and then it's a sub-channel that's on the left. And we are going to go over our step count challenge because, y'all, I can't keep up with you people.
Are they crazy?
Good
Yeah.
Lord, man.
Yeah.
We're like
people are-
17, 18,000. I think Jerry got
that
17,000
was Jerry
steps.
with over 17K.
I don't know how they do that.
Let me just, you know what? I'll bring it up right now.
Oh, and there's PK excuse drawer. Yeah.
What? I've got 10,000. I got 10,000. Yeah,
Yesterday?
10,326.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to drop it at the end of the day. What happens with me is like I'll forget. I don't want to drop it too soon in case I'm still walking around the house because I'm always trying to get over 10,000 steps.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I usually drop it in the
Okay,
morning.
can I add something really fast?
Yeah.
Yesterday, PK went with me to get like a manicure, and the lady asked him to take off the watch so she can like massage his arms,
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Oh, wait, I don't want to take off my Apple Watch because it's not going to count my steps."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh my god.
your ass is sitting in a damn chair.
Yeah.
And so then he starts doing this, and all the ladies love him.
Oh,
they all
man.
start laughing at him. I'm like, that's stupid. Don't laugh at him. Don't encourage that bad behavior.
I should put the watch on my right hand.
Oh,
I get a lot of steps.
Oh, I see. For the
You know what I'm
activity.
saying?
Yeah.
Who's 8,000? That's you today? Why are you dropping your
That's
steps
me
in now?
so far at 11 a.m.
What are you
Yeah,
doing
that's
that
a
for?
lot.
I was busy.
That's just bragging. You're just bragging.
I am.
Showing off.
yeah. Nobody likes to show off.
Well-
Teacher's pet.
No, that's fine by me. I
Where's Jerry's?
always have been teacher's pet, by the way.
High RPM goes, oh, it's a slow day for me. 13,000 steps. That's
that's
slow. That's not a
lot.
slow day. Bree, what's Bree at? 6,811. This was you yesterday, 13,000?
Yeah.
That's a
Yep.
big day.
I know.
I'm trying to look for Jerry. Yeah, 17,777 steps he got.
Wow.
Dude, that's a walking fool right there. So join our step count challenge in our Discord. You know what we got to do?
I know you say challenge. It's really just more of like holding each other accountable. That's all. Yeah.
That's really all it is.
Yeah.
I was
Because, like,
thinking like, I'd love to at the end of the month if there's everybody that makes it over 10,000 per day, if they'd have to drop in their average days or whatever, but maybe do a drawing for something.
Oh.
But then I'm like, people are just going to cheat because you can add.
Oh,
And I
that's
don't want
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
So I kind of like how it's working out right now. But that's in our Discord. And again, join our Discord online at pkndk.com. And in the menu bar is where you'll find it. It's motivated me to go to the gym on the weekends,
Ooh,
which
that's
is a huge. Do you work out on the weekends?
No, that's my rest days.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
huge thing, man. You know what happens also, because I'm looking at the scale every single day.
That's bad.
And I've kind of leveled out.
You've plateaued.
Yeah, 255, and now it's messing with my head, and I just want to keep going back to the gym.
Oh, so that's good then.
Yeah.
Wait, do you go to the gym Monday through Friday?
Pretty much every day. I mean, we'll have like rest days here and there, but I try to get every day. I try to get over 10,000. So if I know I'm not going to end up at the gym, then I definitely want to do 3 miles outside in the freaking inferno that is Houston, Texas.
Yeah, it's awful.
Dude, it's so bad. So bad. Although I can't complain because Oregon's having fires. Everybody knows what happened in Hawaii. I got my Hawaiian shirt on today, repping the islands out there. And you're going to have some more on that on the news?
Yeah. There's a lot more, including native Hawaiian resident, Jason, as you call him, Mimosa, but Momoa, what he's saying to everybody about it.
All right, that's coming up. Before I get into Ivan's, I want to tell you that Friday Night Laughs is going down August 25th, so I hope you can join us. It's gonna be big. One of y'all said you were sending us a package.
Justin.
Yeah.
Is
Justin all there?
Yeah, he's there. I actually got it. I got it.
Oh, he sent it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we haven't got it.
Yeah, because
we kept checking UPS and nothing was there. At our
I'm not getting anything, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was on your TV show.
And the item, no. Well, the item I got too, and I'm thinking, how in the world did you get this?
Is it a good item?
It's good. Like, I didn't even know if it was real or fake. That's how good it is.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, oh my God.
So is it real?
Oh, it's real.
Okay, because I know the last item that he sent us to put in the mystery box for our Friday night game show.
Yeah.
Or Cheese Whiz.
Yeah, this is a huge step up going from a Cheese Whiz to this item.
Okay.
It definitely trumps that.
So we have an item for the mystery box.
Definitely.
Who's going to go in, myself or Denise?
I think Justin said maybe for you, but for PK?
Yeah.
But I'll confirm with him.
Who do you personally think would be funnier in this box?
Oh, God. Denise. Of course.
Maybe we'll draw sticks or something.
Well, if you're going to be funnier in it, you got to go in it.
It's just because it sucks when I go in. You yell at me every time I go in. No one wants to listen to that.
I think people, if we were to do a poll, I think I don't know that one person would vote for me.
Yeah.
You know? I want to ask you hints, but I also don't.
Don't say anything more.
Okay.
You've already given too much away.
Yeah.
August 25th, my friends, going to be an awesome Friday night games. We're going to go live 6 o'clock if you're in Pacific. If you're Central like us, 8 o'clock. And on East Coast, 9. Well, I'm good with math.
Very good. I was like, I have it written down right there.
I've been studying.
It's right there for you.
Yeah. So Friday, August 25th, Friday night games. One random question we like to ask you every day. I like to ask you one random question, and no matter when you hear the show, maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's a month from now. If you have an answer, please drop it. This has a potential to get some incredible stories, right? And you have my word, right? I will keep you anonymous if that's what you choose.
Can you
Just
also
tell me.
You can change voices?
I can change voices.
You can put it in the Duryan
I can
AI
have
voice?
the AI, Duryan, do it for you. So leave us your instant voice notes if you have a story. And I don't know that we're going to get any answers for this one, but if we do, again, it has the potential to be an amazing, one random question. And it is this. Have you ever known anybody that swapped partners? And what I mean by that is like they were dating the brother, they broke up, and they went out with the other brother, and maybe it worked out, maybe it didn't. Or a friend. Right? Maybe, there was 2 couples, and then they both broke up, and then they started hooking up with the other person, and then that worked out.
Okay. I don't have any stories, but I'm always intrigued by Duryan.
Yeah. Do you know anybody that, started dating somebody maybe in the same friend group? But it would have to be not just an acquaintance. It's got to be a swap. See what I'm saying? It has to be that element of...
Were they both just kind of like...
Whether it was a sibling, a parent, a couple that they both swapped.
Gosh, I mean...
They both swapped.
Yeah, maybe a married couple.
Yeah.
Then they got divorced, and then they started dating each other's wives or husbands.
What about like a married couple, and then there's a sister, and then the sister hooked up with the husband? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because he's swapping the sisters.
Yeah, but
see what I'm saying? But it could be double swap. It could be a single swap.
That's a single swap.
Oh, you know somebody?
Yeah.
Who?
They used to be my family, but not anymore.
Oh, Milwaukee's in the house.
Yeah, but it was
your uncle?
It was no.
Oh.
Well, she's no longer my aunt anymore because I got divorced.
Okay.
But yeah, the aunt allegedly was hooking up with the sister's husband, and the sister was obviously hooking up with him.
Oh.
That's not really
at the same time?
I don't know. I don't want to think about that. But
yeah, you gotta have to get to the bottom of it.
I don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
PK, your zit is out of control.
Pop it.
I can't.
Is it an undergrounder?
You got 2 of them right there.
I know.
I don't know what's happening.
It looks like
with
a herp.
I look like I've been doing the meth. I'm scratching my face when I'm saying it like I am doing the meth.
It's because it's so hot and sweaty, and you don't properly wash your face right away.
What are you talking about? I've been washing my face, washing it. I do, and then I use the
vibrator.
Today you're very gleaming over there. You're like
yeah.
Greasy.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you're greasy.
You're getting up. So I'm looking at yours right there.
What? Where? I should be sure I popped them. I can't feel any.
See, my problem is when I'm so old now. When I pop the zits, they take that much longer for the skin to go back to normal. So it's like I can't pop it because I'm tearing the skin and I don't have that juice that like the Wolverine. You know, like when you're young, you can pop a zit. Like in a day, it's gone.
Mine heals up fast. But if it's
right there, I see one.
Where? I need to know.
I don't see anything. PK, you're just making up.
Dude.
Yeah.
No, I swear to God, when you turn.
It could be a freckle.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this is like I could scratch this off and I'm done.
Oh.
There, done.
Okay.
Ew. Now there's dry pimple. Oh,
Pimple done.
you guys are disgusting.
All right, so anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about, but that's your one random question. If you do have an answer to it, I'd love to hear from you. And again, whether you leave it tomorrow or in a month from now, drop us your instant voice notes. To do that, pkndk.com. Hit the button on your phone when you go there, and your message comes right to us. What do you have?
I want to give a quick shout out to Diana Cisneros, who is over on her Facebook watching live and says, hello, I'm on my lunch break in Rome, Georgia. Finally able to catch a live with you
Hit
guys.
the bong gong dong in honor. Come on. Boom.
To Diana.
Nice. Thank you for
Welcome
checking us
live.
out.
Yes.
Yeah, Diana. Diana, part of the replay gang. Back to one random question. As an example, a few days ago, I asked you, what were you almost named? Did your parents ever tell you? Or maybe the same thing goes if you have a kid that you were going to go with a name and then at the last minute you switched it up. What was that name? This might be my favorite instant voice note of today. Check it out.
You asked if you were almost named anything else or something along those lines. Oh, this is Rosendo, by the way. My mom told me a story once where she said that after giving birth, they asked her, what do you want to name him? And she said, no sé. So minutes later, they bring, I guess, documents, whatever we have to sign. And it says that my name is Jose. And she said, who told you his name was Jose? And they're like, you did. And she said, I said no sé, which means I don't know in Spanish.
Oh.
So I was almost named Jose.
From now on, dude, we got to start referring to Rosendo as no say.
No say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No say with the instant voice note of the day right there. We also asked you, and I think we got into a debate about ice cream trucks, and because I've heard that
Well,
they
you-
also sell weed.
You are the only one. I
Only.
never saw
No.
anybody else in the chat.
You're about
no
to hear it.
DMs. Okay.
We're
Yeah.
about to hear it.
All right.
But I also asked you, this is like a twofer, or I think Denise came up with the question of what restaurant everybody seems to love but you hate.
Yeah.
Here we go.
One place that everybody loves that I can't stand is Chick-fil-A. Man, try their spicy chicken. Not very spicy, tastes like crap. Chicken's always dry.
No.
Can't say it's just one spot because I've tried it in 6 different states. Popeye's chicken, all the way. Especially you get that ghost pepper sauce they got. Add that to it. Ooh. Second of all, the ice cream man. Nah, the ice cream man in my neighborhood, he wasn't legit like that. In certain parts of Salem, they had this guy they called the pizza man. You over at Wonderland, you might still see the number in the back closet back there.
Back closet?
I used to deliver there, special delivery over at Pietro, special delivery, they know. Before they rebuilt, the number was back there too. But it wasn't no ice cream, man. I think that's it. We'll see you at the next meetup, I hope. Bye.
Bye. The pizza man's coming in hot.
Wow. Pizza man.
Pizza
Yeah.
man.
I wish I knew the pizza man.
Duryan was talking about Montage, and who told us that it closed down? Was that you?
I think I heard it closed down.
Yeah.
Some good news for Montage lovers.
Hey guys, I'm listening to last Friday's podcast. It is now Sunday. You know, I heard you guys mention Montage. Well, unfortunately, they did close, despite what you think, PK. You're probably like, hell yeah. But they have a food cart.
Oh.
Now, I've seen it in downtown Fairview, where there's like this whole food cart hub now. It's pretty cool, pretty tasty. If you're looking to travel past the wasteland or whatever that horrible place is in Lion King, you can also find their food cart maybe in other locations. I'm not sure. But I liked how they would wrap your food up in tinfoil. Anyway,
I did like that.
food's still good. Mac is bomb.
Yep. Oh, that's it.
That's the end?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
No buy there, but I do agree. The mac and cheese was
Yeah.
great.
Amazing.
And I loved how they wrapped
Oh my
everything up in the
God.
foil.
Remember
it's
the-
just the service that was didn't.
Yum.
8-foot tall tinfoil towers.
Yeah, like
people
the
walking
flames
out.
and
yeah.
Yeah,
Is
so
that the
that's it.
food truck?
Yeah, so I'm looking it up. If you are in like the Portland, Pacific Northwest area, Le Bistro Montage a la carte, search that.
I wish I would have gotten the
Yeah.
name of the cart that we went to in this last trip because it was bomb. The island cart.
Oh, it was a Rose City food cart is what it was called, like the area.
And it
The
was
area
Hawaiian
that it
food?
was
Yeah.
in, it was like
Or,
an islander
Rose-
truck
Rose City Food Park is what it is.
Okay.
in that area. It's not what it's called, but it's in
gotcha,
that area.
gotcha.
And they barbecue like Hawaiian meats,
Oh, wow.
and it was probably one of the best meals I've had in I don't know how long.
Oh god.
And it's weird because again, it was from like a cart. It was amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. You had a final thought about dog? What was it about dogs you had that we started?
it was
how to talk to dogs.
Yeah, have a little conversation.
So I'm listening to Thursday's show. When PK started squeaking the squeaky toy during Duryan's final thought, Brooklyn, my dog, just went crazy. She turned around. She started running up and down the bed. Absolutely crazy. But it was super cute. So I might keep playing that just to get her attention. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.
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 Hey, Brooklyn. Bite your mom. Always ready. All right, now I know Elia's watching.
He is. Producer E, or are we calling him Professor E? Did we change his name?
Oh,
or is
yeah,
he back
it's
to
Professor,
Is it
yeah.
Professor? Professor
this
Elia.
guy. The next 2 instant voice notes have to deal with your bitch ass.
Oh gosh.
Hey, what's up, guys? Extrovert Tony here. Just got done listening to Friday's show, and I was wondering if anyone else found it as hilarious as I did when PK, the person who wants to be with Janice 24/7 because he loves her so much, also found a little peace and serenity when he got locked out, kicked out of the house for 2 hours, went and had a little alone time, and discovered he doesn't need to be around his wife 24/7. Maybe it actually might be more healthy not to spend every waking moment of every single day being smothered by somebody. I don't know. Just thought it was a little ironic, maybe. Maybe you learned something, buddy.
Okay, Tony.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, PK, I'm just listening to the show
Uncle Jerry.
from earlier this week, and I 100% agree with Elia. You know, you don't have to do everything together all the time. I go to golf almost every week with just the guys. Several times a year, I go on weekend trips with the guys. Mern goes on weekend trips with the girls, and even once in a while, we go on week-long trips without each other. You don't always have to do everything together. You know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So I'm sure glad we have somebody like Elia to try to keep you in line. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
These are like our family members.
Oh, that's great.
Wow, PK.
That's
This is
awesome.
like live therapy.
That's
I'm
awesome.
loving it.
Yeah, and they're all on the same page.
All right,
too.
I got
No,
it. Thank
yeah.
you.
You should definitely, or maybe not. That might hurt your feelings. But
You know, I'm not gonna.
Discord was going in on you.
Fuck Discord.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, that came from the heart. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm trying not to curse.
Come on.
But it just came. That just flew out of my mouth.
I was just gonna
couldn't control it.
A lot of people had very strong thoughts
Yeah, well, a
on.
lot of people are wrong. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, you're the only one that's right.
Well, you know, I have 14 years.
Oh wait, Don G, don't listen to him, PK.
I have 14 years to attest for the way that I am in a relationship. You haven't left me yet.
No, I haven't.
All
You're
right? So I guess when you get to
You say
14
yet?
years, apparently, like Jerry can, you know, I'll have to. I can't use my defense against Jerry because he's been together with Mern for a lot longer.
Yeah.
But for everybody else that's single that wants to tell me that I'm clingy or whatever,
Clingy AF.
I'm just saying, I got 14 years to attest for the way that I am as a human.
14 and a half. Like our 15 years coming up March 2nd. Isn't that insane?
I know,
Oh, that
dude.
is
I need to
15.
slow this time down because he's trying to plan like grand, crazy
No,
stuff.
no. We already have plans, but we're gonna be actually with Uncle Jerry and Mern on our 15
time,
year
yeah.
anniversary.
What
But
do
I know
you-
she's already like planning in 20 years. Oh, let's just do it again. Top of Eiffel Tower. Fly all of our friends
No,
out.
I said a
I can't
cruise
afford
again.
toothpaste.
I said, yeah. Well, we'll have to. You know, this has got to be very successful or get big time jobs.
Yeah.
Well,
You know,
You're-
I can't wait though for the. Go ahead.
no,
Before.
because you're a romantic guy, and you obviously love Denise. We all know.
Yeah.
So for the 15th anniversary, what do you get?
Well, I got lucky, and we're crashing. You know, Jerry invited us to crash. You know, So
Jerry and Murray, yeah, we're those people again.
yeah, so she's getting that, and I don't know. I've got some time to.
Well, isn't there like a
Christ, man, I don't know right now.
I was like, he's got to worry about my birthday. That's
How about
in 2
Lego
weeks.
flowers, motherfucker?
Oh, that works.
Uh-huh.
It works as long as you build it from the heart.
I was like, Lego dates are a thing I've been seeing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, but isn't there like every anniversary? Isn't
There's
there like
something,
a,
yeah.
like a yeah.
Yeah, I never did that
Like-
though.
Okay.
I just try to be sweet on that day, and then we just try to.
Oh, when do you stop doing that?
Crystal.
It's a now you want to do it
yeah,
now.
we're gonna do it
Oh,
now. Yeah,
now
the
we're
traditional
doing it.
15th wedding anniversary
Crap.
gift is crystal, symbolizing the lightness, clarity, and durability of love and relationship.
What was it last year? Oak.
I don't know.
What wood?
Yeah.
I mean, we've
The minute it's like
we've
crystal
had-
diamonds
no, it was,
or
it was
gold.
ivory.
Back on.
Yeah.
Back
It
on
was
tradition.
Back on.
Ivory. Yeah.
By the way.
Oh, 13 year. We missed that one. It was lace.
Yeah.
We gotta just go back. That's yeah.
All right, moving forward.
Sorry, I got
And
excited.
I will say, I cannot wait for the day where, because I'm so tired of Elia always being like, everybody's always behind this guy. I cannot wait for the day. I will celebrate the day that he's definitely wrong about something, like the chicken wing debate. As always, leave us your instant voice notes online, bkndk.com. What's that noise? $500. You ready? You got some guesses?
Ready.
Let's go. What's the problem?
Wouldn't it have been a great tie-in is after you talk about, you going crazy and everyone agreeing with Elia that you'd be like, so how was your girl's day out, Denise?
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
I was like, what did that make
I
sense?
meant to
mean,
ask that when you guys talking about it.
I know
yeah.
you're the host and all,
Put
but
him back in the bowl. You know
I
what?
got- I got
you
a
think
hold
this
on.
is
I'll hold
easy?
on.
Why don't you
No,
host the show tomorrow?
I am just blown away.
Yeah.
I am just, I didn't want to raise my hand, but hey.
Why not?
Pump the
Raise your
brakes.
hand the other times.
Put it
By the
in
way,
my-
that was the argument that we had last week, if you guys were keeping up with the show. She's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, it's not easy to host and to move things forward.
Okay,
if you think it
can
is,
we just go back
we
to-
can flip-flop,
No,
and we'll see
I'm
how
not
things
getting
turn
annoyed.
out.
I am now because you're not asking me about my day, but I'm
How
just.
was your girl's day?
Yeah.
It was a whole day. It
Yeah,
was
the whole day.
Yeah, it was amazing.
happened?
Yeah, so we went
When
to.
you woke up.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the whole day.
Oh.
It started at 2:30, but we went to like a girls' brunch. So this other girl, her birthday was like the beginning of August. Mine's at the end, so we celebrated that. So it's 4 of us chicks. We had like a 3-hour-long brunch. It was amazing. We celebrated Restaurant Week, so $5 of
This is girls
that
only
would
still,
go back
right?
there. Yeah,
I
whole day?
mean,
we exchanged gifts. It was amazing.
would you want to be part of that?
No.
No.
No, you're not allowed. It's girls'
Yeah.
day. And then
I'm beginning to understand girls' day now.
And then
Yeah, you-
afterwards, my friend Katie, shout out, she picked me up, and we went back to her house. So I had
you
some
mi-
champagne.
You left out, and I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to talk about it. You left out the best part.
Huh.
So during the brunch, and I won't say, names and stuff, but during the brunch, one of the girls, it clicked that of who I was talking about, her trying to break us up by having the girls' night.
Yeah.
And I have to give that girl props because she didn't call anything out. She was like, oh. Because all of last week we were talking about this one girl
Yeah.
that only invited Denise,
Yeah,
And then this other girl that was there was like, oh, now I know who PK was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys had the brunch.
Yeah.
It was good?
Yeah, it was
I was
wonderful.
surprised when you came back from brunch. You weren't trashed.
Well, no, I drove.
Mimosas?
I had to be, I drove, even though I was like 0.3 miles away. But yeah.
but I was
No.
surprised.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta be responsible.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, very responsible.
Okay.
No, but when I did have a good time was so then after Katie, she had like 2 of her other friends, so like the 4 of us like all met up. We had some champagne, not her, but the 3 of us, and went through 2 bottles. It was awesome.
Nice.
Then we went to the show, Stevie Nicks, and we had
How was that?
sweet tickets and like
Yeah. How was the suite?
yeah.
When you walked in, what did you see?
No, I mean it was like a club, the Michelob Ultra Club. So
freaking club?
it was yeah. So like all these different suites, but you all had like one area that you kind of share. So it was like food lines on each side. There was like hot dogs
sounds
and
like this is
popcorn
for
on
the
one
one
with
percenters.
candy. And
And you're so poor, you've never been to the club level at a stadium?
I don't think so. This sounds like.
he went to Shawn Mendes Club.
Yeah,
Oh, but that was
remember?
a small little.
but not
it was
the
a
club.
small little
Oh,
suite.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
But that whole upper deck. Remember when you took the food into the bathroom?
Yeah.
The plate of food out of the suite?
Yeah.
You walked outside the suite
Full
and into the
plate.
bathroom?
Yeah.
The bathroom was located in the club area.
Oh, so we had access to.
So that's why
there was
the
a huge
bathroom
area?
wasn't like completely packed and stuff. It was only for the people in the suites.
Yeah, so this was the
Oh.
Ultra Club, and take a look. I took a picture just for you, Duryan, of the menu.
Wow.
All that food was free. Eat as much as you want.
Crusted beef sirloin.
Yeah, that was like a hockey puck. No one ate it, but yeah,
Oh, wow.
it was available.
Barbecue chicken. You got a classic Caesar beef hot dog, El Pastor, roasted pork nachos,
I
Idaho
really,
potatoes, Uy Grantine.
You know, the only reason now I want the show to work is not so we can pay rent. It's just so I can take Duryan and have him experience like actual things in life that the rest of us have.
I mean, I was chatting with some of the girls because they like one of them actually has like ownership of the suite basically for this year, and she's like, if people aren't showing up to the concerts, if no one requests tickets, I'll keep you in mind. So maybe, just maybe, I can line it up where I could take you to one of these events.
How was Stevie Nicks?
Yeah. So the concert was really good. Again, I'm not familiar, and I said it with many of her songs.
How many drinks are you in? By the time or
forget
the
it.
opener.
So again, like the guy,
remember what
the
you
guy
said
would
a minute
service
ago?
like single ones.
I'm responsible.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
The guy said like he would give us singles, and he's like, "Do you want two, one for you, one for your friend?" I'm like, "Absolutely."
Was that a
right in front of him? So I'm like, double.
Oh, so he was cool
double
with it.
rosé wine, yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
take the girl out of Milwaukee. Can't take Milwaukee out the girl.
I don't know, like 8.
Okay. Hell yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
not bad.
back to the concert. No, it was really good, and it was more. I don't know if you call it like storytelling, but like she'll sing a song, and then before the next one, talk about like where she was when she wrote the song, and like what she was thinking, and how like the collaborations came. So she stopped down after every single song, and
I had no
talked
idea. How
about
old
it.
is she?
75.
Yeah, I had no idea. She's 75. Imagine like
Yeah.
a grandma up there handling
She
business.
does not look
I
like
thought
that.
she was.
She's got long
20-year-old.
hair and no.
20-year-old
I looked
Stevie
up-
Nicks.
I looked up Stevie Nixon, whatever, and it showed
Stevie
me.
Nicks.
Oh,
I
maybe
looked
that's
at the
why.
wrong one.
I thought she was like in her 60s or something, not 75.
Oh.
You thought she was 20?
Yeah, I thought she was some blonde girl, young girl. That's who I saw.
Didn't you notice that all the pictures were like taken in the 60s?
No.
Yeah, like with
Oh.
Tom Petty and.
Who did you Google?
I'm curious.
Nixon. I think I said
Stevie Nixon?
Nixon. I'm trying to do it right now to see if.
Only you,
it
bro.
pops back up.
Yeah.
Only you. So when's the next girls' night?
Oh, actually, great news.
Oh.
It's a weekend. So,
Oh.
yeah, the weekend of September 29th through October 1st.
Is it a concert?
No, just a weekend.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to take that weekend and fucking fly out of here somewhere.
Oh, well, why are you so angry now?
Oh.
Did I not ask your permission first? I'm sorry.
You don't need to ask for my permission.
Then why are
I
you
think
getting
we
so?
know that.
Why are you getting so like defensive?
Well, all these, I'm just saying.
You
Like,
asked-
I need time away. I need time away, everybody.
You asked when the next one is, and that's the dates.
Well,
that
how
we
do you know I
planned.
didn't have something planned for us on that date?
I mean, it's not on the calendar, but
Okay.
my event is on the calendar.
Uh-huh.
So.
All right.
Oh my gosh, so angry. Yeah, I
I'm
guess
not
we could get
angry at
back to
all.
what's that noise? Sure.
Okay. All right. You got some guesses. Did you put the guesses you pulled out in the bowl, or why are they in your pocket?
Put it in my pocket.
No,
because
you got to put them in the bowl because people are going to think you're cheating.
Well, oh,
He already pulled them out.
Yeah, I
though.
pulled them out, and I didn't want to.
Okay.
I didn't want to double dip. This one is Alfredo
Long.
dropping the Jack in the Box on the Apple laptop Duryan broke.
It's not that specific, guys. It's not like it's not a trick noise, right? We dropped something. You can see the video online, but we didn't drop it on something else, and it's not, you know what I mean? One more time, if you haven't heard it, this is worth $500.
Amazingly missed all the important stuff.
This number what?
We are at 83.
Beverly dropping DK's iPad.
That one we've had a few times and is also incorrect. 2 more guesses coming up before the end of the show. Submit your guesses now online, pkndk.com/what's-that-noise.
Amazingly missed all the important stuff.
So, we know what she did. I just sat at the house, was working on some stuff. I actually came up with an idea that
Like a Shark Tank idea?
I'm excited
or
about.
show
yeah.
idea?
Yeah.
Shark Tank idea?
Yeah. Well, it's something that's in my wheelhouse that already exists, but that doesn't mean that somebody else can't do it too. So I started going down and like the rabbit hole, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud of this. I don't want to say what it is just yet because I need a few people to punch holes in it.
Uh-huh.
You know, because I think that it could be something. Could be something.
Is
Could
it
be
like
something
a-
right up your alley too.
Is it like a program?
No and yes. I don't know. It's kind of.
Is it a toy?
It's not a toy.
For adults?
No.
Okay.
What do you think? I'm just sitting in here on inventing new vibrators? What do you?
I mean,
What are you doing with your weekends? What was your weekend like? What'd you do?
I watched that new show and I just binge off of that.
Yeah, nothing else.
I
I mean, when does Bryson go
Yeah,
back to
it's
school?
like he goes back on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're getting him ready for
Oh yeah, we're getting all that ready.
Did you guys go shopping?
We've been going shopping like lightly throughout this whole summer.
Was it getting expensive because he's like 13 now?
Yeah, and especially he's getting like he's finding his own style, so that's kind of cool. What we figured out is he likes you know how I'm kind of loud. I like bright colors, wild stuff. He's not into that. He likes the more casual, but yet there's like a hidden like a crazy design or something. You know?
Oh, he's gonna go
Something simple.
goth. He's about to go through the goth phase.
No, I don't. No, maybe.
Did you ever go through a goth?
Is he in the baggy like shirts, baggy pants?
No, he's actually lost weight, so he's wearing stuff that fit him. So he loves basketball shorts, loves t-shirts, so we get him a bunch of that. And then his hair's really long.
Yeah,
and really
I noticed
wavy.
that. Yeah.
And it looks so beautiful. I'm told him like I'm jealous of his hair. And like yesterday, we put a hat on him, and his hair like flowed out. Right? I'm like, dude, you look like a model for hats. You should do this. But I'm like, he's at the point where he's discovering himself.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool to watch what he likes and what he doesn't like and how he's changing up his style. I try to make him shave, but he won't do it. And so I don't want to like, you got to do it, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I try to
Are you going to tell him, like, let's say he tries to, you know how like some like 13-year-olds do the porn mustache? You know what I'm talking about? Because they like facial hairs coming and they think it's cool.
Yeah.
But it looks like, are you going to, what if he does that? Are you going to tell him or are you just going to?
He already looks like that. Well, he has dirt on his chin is what I call it.
Yeah.
And it's coming in and he's very proud of it and he loves touching it. And Yeska wants him to shave everything completely off before picture day, which I don't know when, but they do it really soon.
Really? I thought picture day was like towards the end.
That's what I thought too, but it's kind of in the beginning of the school year.
That's Texas, man.
It's weird.
We're backwards here.
So does he have like you go meet the teachers beforehand or is that after he starts school?
Yeah, I think they do the school stuff for a little bit and they get their feet wet, whatever. And then they'll have like a teacher-parent conference thing where we go in there and
see
check
everyone?
out the cool school. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But that's pretty much it.
You're not going to try to steer him like if he, is as he's finding his style?
I try to.
You do?
I have a bunch of old stuff that don't fit me no more.
Yeah.
So I try to give him like buttons up, like little Hawaiian button up.
Oh, no.
He'll put it on and like, no. He definitely doesn't like it.
Yeah.
My prediction is he's not going to really understand and start to love that stuff until you take him to the islands at some point. He's got to have a personal connection. Obviously, his dad is from the islands, but he's got to have a connection to the islands.
Yeah,
And then once you start getting that, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and what grade is he in again?
8th.
8th grade.
Yeah, I kept on thinking he's going into high school, but 8th.
Yeah, don't let him grow up too fast.
I thought he was graduating from the pictures. I'm like, geez, Louise, that kid is huge.
Yeah, he is. But that's pretty much it.
Teach him how to fight.
He's excited?
He's excited. Yeah.
He's got all of his friends?
Got all his friends, so he's ready to go out. I mean, plus, like, I guess, like, all his friends are staying in because it's too hot. Because we asked him, like, why don't you go outside? It's hot, Dad. I was like, oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. It's 1,000 degrees with no rain.
But,
yeah.
But, yeah, dude, he's just getting bigger. It's kind of cool to see his style.
How he's changing.
Yeah,
Wow. That's,
yeah.
I mean, a lot's going to happen. We were talking about it. A lot's going to happen this year.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I think you're in for
Self-discovery.
Yeah.
You're in for a hell of a couple of years, man.
Yeah, 13, so it's going to be
Because he's
going
a
on 14?
handsome boy, he's big. There's gonna be like, ooh, I do not want to be you right now.
Yeah, the hormones are going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna.
Have you walked in on him yet?
No, that's another thing. I always tell Jessica, knock on that door.
Yeah, you
knock
gotta.
before you enter, because sometimes she barges in there. I'm like,
oh,
what
you
are
just
you
gotta
doing?
take one time, and then
You're
she'll
gonna-
start knocking.
Yeah, you're gonna get an image burned
It's
into
like
your head.
touching a hot stove. When she does that one time,
Yeah.
she'll start knocking, and you'll know.
I even told
How
her.
is she like with all of this? Because like that's her baby boy.
Yeah, well,
No longer baby.
well, she's
Is
like,
she having a hard time?
no, she talks about her private part or his private parts.
Whoa,
like,
Oh, wait a
whoa.
minute. I'm not talking
But
about that
the
kind of
fuck?
stuff. I just like emotionally, like as he's growing up. Like,
yeah,
she's like sad that he's getting so big so fast.
she is. She's sad, but she always tells him like, I created you, so I seen it all, Bryson, and it's kind of funny. And
My dad used to say, "I made you so I could take you out.
yeah,
I can make another."
she says that, but she doesn't
another.
say the end part. She goes, I seen it all, Bryson. I created you.
Yeah.
She leaves just
Does
to
that? Yeah.
But yeah, she's starting to take all his old clothes because she fits into it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll wear that to the gym, and she's making like crop tops and designer stuff
Yeah.
with his clothes. So it's kind of cool.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Wow. You grew up fast. They grow up fast. I remember that show. I still have it on tape somewhere where, the day we got fired and you were in the delivery room.
Oh, my God.
geez.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that reminds me of another show that I kind of watch every now and then. There's this Asian show that started over there. I forgot what it's called, but they'll watch like a 5-year-old go to the grocery store.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've seen that show. It's a
I have
great
too.
show.
Yeah, dude.
My
I
grandma
love that
loves
show.
that show.
Yeah.
She tells me that every
Awesome.
single time I talk to
Yeah.
her. Oh, do you see this little kid?
Yeah, they'll go to the store and they'll get lost. They don't know what to do. and
Yeah, I don't know you know what it's called?
No, I don't know what it's called.
Dude,
but
it's awesome. Yeah.
Just to see how
And
they navigate.
Don't the kids want to do something like that? They were like, they want to go grocery shopping,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
have a 4-year-old and they just have secret cameras.
Yep.
And they watch them.
The whole way crossing the street to everything.
What happens, though, when the camera crews aren't there? Like, okay, they shoot the episode. It's great. It's funny. It airs, whatever.
Yeah.
But that 4-year-old doesn't know that it was just set up and on TV. So you got to really watch your kid because
Old
then
enough.
that kid might sneak out and try to go back to the store.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
called Old Enough on Netflix.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah.
That's
Great
a good
show.
one.
Great
Or they
show.
go do
great
errands all
concept.
by themselves. Yeah, but they're tiny.
Yeah, I want to see America do an American version of
I
this.
know. Kids would get kidnapped.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think kids are getting kidnapped over there?
Well, I don't know. I think that
China,
it's
yeah.
a lot more dangerous in the States.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, if you do it in Brooklyn, but maybe you want to do it somewhere. Where's the cheese made? Wisconsin or something.
Yeah,
I
a
don't know,
little
like-
town. Yeah.
Yeah, just go to a small town or something. This is what happened to me over the weekend. Let me, if you were listening to the show, then you definitely want to probably see this. Just go to pkndk.com. I'll post the video and go in 42 minutes. So during her girls' day, I was thinking, all right, I'm going to get the day to catch up on work and stuff.
Yeah.
It didn't work out like that because we had to do a Costco run. And she's like, why don't you just drop me off and go to Costco? And I'm like, yeah, it sounds like a plan. I mean, that's going to take me, like a half hour or something, How long could that possibly
Yeah,
take
I
me?
have a list of like 5 items.
Yeah.
You go in, you go out. And we talked about before, I'm not going on a weekend. Hell
It didn't
no.
occur to me the mistake that I had made until I pulled up in the parking lot. In the parking lot, I've never seen it so packed. It's now Saturday at like 12:30, and there's a gang of people freaking everywhere, bro. People everywhere. And in fact, before I show this video, let me bring up this picture. Am I insane to think that, like, what are you doing? There's a grown-ass human being in this cart.
Now, I have to trust PK that it's a grown-ass human being because I thought it could be like a girl.
That is a girl, but
A
that's
teenage
his
girl.
girlfriend, I think.
So that's like an adult woman.
That's an adult woman, and she's sitting in the cart, and he's just pushing it around. And before you're like, well, maybe there's something, a little, maybe,
You're right.
how do I say that politely? Maybe she's a little off or something?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to offend people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they weren't, because they were having a conversation back and forth that led me to believe that I think it's his girlfriend, but I could be wrong. In either case, that's a grown-ass person in the cart,
Yeah,
and I'm a little jealous.
I'm jealous, too.
She's getting pushed around in a Costco cart, and they only got one item, one giant vacuum.
Yeah.
Shark. That's
Yeah.
a good vacuum, too.
I was gonna say maybe she had an injury, but then there's like
There's no boot on her or
there's,
anything.
There's mobility carts that you can take.
How do you even get
or
in?
You sit in the car if you're just getting a vacuum.
Isn't it a big thing to get in? Like he's got to hold the cart so it doesn't wheel around? How do you get in the cart as a human?
Well,
as a grown human.
Costco carts are on another level,
Or
dude.
can-
They're big.
No.
Wait, hold on. I think that with carts you're supposed to be able to like push them forward. This part.
What part?
Oh, like the little gate.
Oh, yeah,
The little
yeah.
gate that
You-
opens up
I
like
mean,
a doggy door.
But still,
What's that for? Do we know?
I think to load, maybe?
Yeah,
I
this
don't know.
this little area is supposed to.
open up.
Yeah.
But that would be weird if she was crawling in that way. I have no clue.
I don't know.
I
but
would be
was
curious
just like,
to see
what the
how
hell?
she got in there.
when I
If he
was-
like lifted her up, or if she
That would
like
look weird.
on her.
I
own
wanted to see how she was
hopped in.
gonna get out too, but I'm like, I don't want to see it that bad. I got to get out of here. Too many people.
Fun fact: when I was little, I used to ride on the bottom rack, and used to go right there. My dad used
How?
to push. This is when I was little, and I used to
Like
fit.
all the way underneath.
Yeah, the
Like would
bottom
you
rack.
fly like Superman or something?
I would do
Pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah.
But one day I was touching the wheel, and then my finger got stuck, and then my dad. And I screamed, I'm like, ah! And then my dad's still trying to like move the car, like, what the hell? And my finger was like, Dad, my finger!
Oh,
It was
God.
bad.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Dude.
I never rode underneath there again.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Wow, Ryan.
So, and also like when there's that many people at the Costco boy, you probably feel me on this, but when it's packed when it's Saturday at noon or Sunday at noon or something, when everybody's at the store, be mindful to where your cart is.
Yeah.
People are just leaving the cart in the middle of the aisle. And Costco's got big aisles.
Yeah.
But they're still finding a way to just block
To
every
block.
effing aisle.
Yep.
And then they're walking up and down. Like, I wanted to ram baskets. Like,
that-
move it over.
That's not just like, that's every single grocery store, unless we just live in a giant city. But like at our local grocery store, they actually have lights like red or green. And they're always, on the weekends, always red. I'm like, just get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point to go to
Like,
this
oh
store.
my
There's no
God.
parking. Get out of here. Like, I'll only go first thing in the morning.
I do this all the time. Like when I'm shopping and I see an item I need, but somebody's standing in front of it with their cart, I'll pretend I'm looking for a different item until they move,
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. I'm just
do.
like,
I
just
do that.
Yeah,
I don't know
kinda-
why, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll look at random stuff and just read it and look over, and they're still there.
Why don't you just say excuse me or something?
I don't know.
I don't want to talk.
I don't-
Sometimes I don't want to talk to people or interrupt them
yeah.
if they're trying to. I'm like that too. I don't like it's because we don't like confrontation.
I think so. Yeah, I kind of just stroll by.
Yeah.
And if they're
Yeah.
still there, and then I just pick up a random item and wait until they move.
Dude, this thing that I thought was going to be a half hour, 45 minutes, ends at 2.5 hours I'm in the store. Just
2.5
trying-
hours at Costco.
Costco.
Pretty much, yeah. Two and a half hours.
I would've
Because I can't
left.
move.
So fun.
Like, I know I need to get an aisle over, but in order to go there, you have like 10 slow people in this aisle. So
Yeah.
I go up one. There's another 10 people. I go up one. Now I'm going all the way around the fucking store just to get like one aisle over because there's so many people.
No.
Clueless.
I would
Especially
leave.
too if you have one of those aisles and it's sample time.
Oh,
You
forget
get
it.
those
Yeah.
clusters of traffic jams.
Forget it,
Crazy.
bro.
Did you have good samples this weekend?
I didn't even, this is how I know that this Mangiano stuff is the best ever because, like, if I have a day by myself, I'm definitely, and especially at Costco, I'm getting hot dogs, the chicken bake, I'm getting all the samples.
Oh my
Dude,
God! Can I tell you something? Sorry. The one by us at least, Costco,
Yeah.
has that new roast beef sandwich.
What?
Yeah, bro. But it's like $10.
Ah.
It was $10. It's a roast beef
At the
at the Costco by me.
No, I'm saying like not as
Food
a
court.
sample at the food court.
At the food court.
What?
Next to the, they have the milkshakes, the chorizos.
Yeah.
Churros.
Churros. The salad. Then they got the roast beef sandwich.
I'll
I'm
be
like,
honest with you, I
whoa.
had no idea they had salad.
Oh yeah, they got Caesar salad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Caesar salad.
Did you try the roast beef?
No, I
'Cause
wanted
you
to
said
get
it
it,
was
but it's $10.
$10.
It was
Yeah.
$10.
Okay, tomorrow you gotta go today. I'll give you $10 and bring it.
I like it.
Yeah, bring
Wait,
it.
bring it. It won't be.
It's not gonna be as good.
Yeah.
What if you go right before you come here?
Maybe I'll just go eat it. Eat it
Let
while I'm
us
there.
know how it
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, I'll bring a review.
So yeah, but that's how I know Majerno's working because like I got in and out of that Costco. I did not get a hot dog. I did not get a chicken bake. None of the samples. I just got what I needed, but that still took like 2 hours. All right. I don't want to exaggerate. At least 2 hours. I finally make it to the house, and let me bring up this video. This is what happened. So I make it to the house, and it's 1,000 degrees out there, right? So then I move everything from the car to the front door because I don't want to open up the door and have to go back to the car and, because then I'm letting all the AC out. So I figured I'm just going to stack everything with the door, open the door, bring in items, close the door, go, I have everything out there, right?
Yeah.
This is the last item, which is a case of Topo Chicos. And the cardboard, in case you're not watching this and you're just listening to the show, the cardboard just gave way. And here's what happened.
Oh my God.
Dude, I'm so defeated at this point.
Oh, poor
And then I'm like,
No, Teddy. Come here, Teddy. No.
I didn't know if it was like broken glass or something,
Right.
Dude, I'm so defeated, man.
I hate those
so
things.
defeated. You know what makes it worse is that now I'm getting all the pictures from her girls' day. She's like got brunch with champagne. Look at us. We're having a great time. Duck lips. Mwah.
Living the best
Meanwhile,
life.
I'm scraping like Topo Chicos off the ground. Water's everywhere.
broken glass.
Broken glass.
Oh, look
like
at
it
little-
was the thing.
Look at little Teddy just sitting there like, what happened, Daddy?
Yeah, I don't know if there's glass at this point. I'm like, don't move. I'm sweating. It was awful.
That sound, like PK played it for me and I watched it so many times I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, it was awful.
And then he's still like, ugh.
Those bottles are strong though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Only one. And I think the one that did bust, I don't think it busted in the house. I think it busted on transport because one bottle just
oh,
bottom.
and that's why it was weak. That's why
Maybe
like the
that's what
cardboard
happened.
was
Yeah,
soft.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Because I'm like, if that bottle busted here, there'd be a lot more water on the ground, and there wasn't. I'm like, where the hell did the water go?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So.
I do have a donation that just came through.
Hit the bong gong dong. Come on.
And Duryan, it's for you to read.
Okay, Justin. I'm sorry, Duryan, but I want to see you try your clean rap hack in front of your wife. Trying to decipher what that means.
You know, the other day you had the
Yes,
with the bowl?
Saran
With
wrap.
bowl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You should do that. Hit record on the phone and don't get her attention or anything. Just do that.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
And then just get her reaction.
To see what are you doing? Yeah, okay. I love
All
it.
right?
I love
that. I want a great suggestion right there. Plus,
Thanks, Justin.
you got a spin of the wheel, by the way, $20. We'll spin this for you. You could win $50. You can win one of our favorite Amazon items. By the way, that Amazon return has been returned.
Oh.
So we will see what happens.
We'll just
spin that wheel.
You had to have been here to know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Justin, you've been so good to us, and I know the wheel's going to be good to you. So congratulations! Oh, damn it! Nothing.
I think what Duryan meant to say is you have been great to us, good to us, but not that good.
Oh,
For the
but
wheel.
we appreciate your donation.
But we do
though.
appreciate
all
the
the
donation.
donations. You can do it Cash App, Venmo, at PKNDK, or through our PayPal page, or through YouTube right here.
You want to grab a hold of Erin? We got to play match 2. Yep. Real quick, as you do that, and there's the cord right there. Denise will tell you match 2 is brought to us by whom?
Match 2 brought to you by Pro and Con Strategies. More than a business consulting firm, pivot your business to the next level of success. You can check them out online at proandconstrategies.com.
And to buy Duryan a little bit more time, I will also say that on that wheel that we just spun, one of the things that you can win is Easy Clusters, where they repair, refurbish, or customize instrument clusters in your car. You can check them out, Easy_Clusters over on Insta.
IG, baby.
Hello.
There she is, Erin. What's up, PK, Denise, Duryan? How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
How are you? What are you up to? What do you do? Where are you at?
I'm in Georgia, and it's hot, and I'm fanning myself in a warehouse.
Oh, no. Yeah, you guys.
Texas, though. I'm not claiming that.
But still, I was like, excessive heat warning. I still follow Georgia
Yeah.
News. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot.
Georgia
Throw it
don't
in the
play.
know.
Georgia don't play. That's why, Hotlanta.
Oh.
Uh,
I mean,
Yeah.
it is true, I guess, today.
My favorite thing to do is I knew that nobody calls it that anymore, but people would get so annoyed when I was there.
Yeah.
I would just call it that just to annoy the other, especially my coworkers, because they never understood that I was just messing with them.
Yeah, they're like, it's not a thing, dude.
not a thing,
Yeah.
Not a thing. No one says that.
I saw, didn't we see an advertisement at the airport?
Oh,
that
no, I'm
said-
not a native, so you don't offend me.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Where are you
Keep
from?
going.
Where are you from?
I've lived many places, so I can't really claim anything. But I am a Steelers fan, so I will claim Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Here's another
Pittsburgh.
question.
I know there's not many Steelers fans that announce it on the podcast.
It sounds like what kind of crimes are you running away from?
What kind of crimes are you
Yeah.
running away from?
She wouldn't let us know where she was staying. I felt like she's a criminal. Just kept on moving places.
Just
to places.
scamming old people?
Yep.
Denise's grandma got to get out of Oregon.
If I told you that, if I told you that, we'd have to silence you, and I can't do that. That's rude.
See?
There's too many people listening.
I like how she said silence.
Silence,
Whoa,
yeah.
that sounds even scarier.
Yeah, more mysterious.
How about this? What's been your favorite and your least favorite place that you've ever lived?
Ooh, that's a great question. Well, I'm a proud Florida State Seminole, so I would say I loved living in Tallahassee
Okay.
for the 4 years. I don't know if I could live there afterwards.
Yeah.
So, but I also actually lived in New Orleans and love New Orleans. Like St. Patrick's Day is my favorite holiday of the year.
New Orleans seems that's one of the places that I've always wanted to live because, the best things in life for me are like music and being outdoors. And I think
And the food scene.
And the
is
food scene, yeah.
huge,
But no city does
Yeah.
those things better with all the parade. I think they have, what's the count on how many parades they have a year? I think it was like 80 or something. Or
Yeah.
Whoa.
maybe I'm,
Oh,
New
it's, yeah.
Orleans?
Even for Halloween, they have parades. It's
Yeah.
amazing there.
yeah. How long, what do you do though? Or how did you end up moving around so much? Can you say that?
Just childhood. I don't know. Just family stuff. So, I mean, I live, I don't know, 5, 6 places.
You're
So
about to
it's fun. It's fun to travel, but, just stick some roots down sometimes.
yeah. How did you end up in Georgia?
Oh, I married a guy who wanted to move back home to Gainesville, Georgia. So here I am.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, that brings us to match 2. Who do you think, I'm feeling good about today. Do you want to give it a go with Denise or Duryan? Who do you think you want to go with?
I'm going to go with Denise. That's our best bet here. Sorry, Duryan.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think more like Denise. So that's why. I'm not as well. I mean, I could be random. We'll be seeing soon.
All right, I'm going to give your first word right now, by the way. If you're new to our show, it's word association. We try to match 2 words, and it's been a minute since we had a winner, and your first one is Florida. I'll give you 1 word, comes to your mind. When I say Florida, go.
What, you said Florida?
Florida, yes.
Okay. Well, gosh. I mean, at this point, I hope she says state for Florida State or the state. The state. The answer is state.
State. All right.
Yes. I lock it in.
Done deal. By the way, if you're in the chat, go ahead and drop me your words as well. Your second word is going to be thumb. 1 word for thumb.
Thumb?
Thumb.
Like on my finger?
Yep.
On my hand, I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
You can go with either of those 2.
Yeah. I'm going to say thumbnail.
Ooh.
Thumbnail. Nail.
You want to lock it in?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the chat's saying, but I'm going to go, I mean, unless they're saying something crazy different
No.
that everyone is agreeing with.
I think that the chat is split between hand. I see a lot of hand, state. A lot of people said,
Yeah.
Don G agreed with you. You 2 would have won, state and nail.
Oh,
yeah.
Don G, come on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going nail.
Okay.
Yeah, let's lock it in.
Duryan, before you grab her,
Yeah.
what'd you go for Florida?
Gator. I don't know. That's the first word.
Gator?
Yeah. Is there?
Oh,
Florida
God. No. I will find you, Duryan. That's terrible.
He's really trying to silence
That's
you.
the opposite of me. No.
Yeah.
What about thumb, Duryan? What'd you go with thumb?
Green.
Green. Okay.
Green thumb. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, here she comes. Everybody quiet down. No looking at the chat.
Not looking.
All right. Very doable today.
Okay. I used to say that every time, but yeah.
I do.
It's a Monday. I'm feeling great. Great start to the week is happening right now.
Okay. Let's make it happen. First word is Florida.
Florida. I'm pretty sure she said she went to Florida State, Seminole, Tallahassee. Florida is a state. Oh my God, I'm going to feel like such an idiot. She went to University of Florida, though. Where are the Seminoles from? It's got to be state. Lock me in for state. Yes.
First point on the board. Yes. There you go. There you go.
You did say you went to Florida
you for
State, right?
listening.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I don't
so,
remember
yeah.
hearing you say university. Okay.
For the win. Don't screw it up.
Sorry, I get really excited.
For the win, your second word is thumb.
Thumb, nail, thumb, drive, thumb, finger, thumb, high five, thumb, up, good luck, thumbnail doesn't make sense, but I'm looking at my thumbnails. Yeah, they're ugly. Thumb drive makes the most sense. So please, Erin, let's lock it in. Let's be correct. Lock me in for drive.
What am I holding?
A thumb drive.
And what did you lock in?
A nail.
You thought you had it.
First guess. Man, I never once thought we'd get it until we were playing. I
That
really
was a
thought we
mean
had it.
She's on the ground.
Feel like it doesn't make sense. I'm like, of course it makes sense. I'm staring at it right now.
The first thing you said.
God.
Why did you go with it?
Because I'm like, it says thumbnail. That sounds so silly, but thumb drive made more sense
Oh,
to me.
man. And I had one right here on my desk. I was holding it up. Did you see that?
Oh,
That was a good touch.
I honestly, I did not go with thumb drive because you're holding it up. I honestly didn't see it. There's this giant camera.
No,
in the
but
way.
that boosted you up. You're like, oh my God, this might be it.
I know. I thought you were doing it for. I'm
Guys,
sorry, Erin.
Friday and today, it's
No,
been
you're totally fine.
2 epic, the biggest
You guys will
losses.
win one day.
The biggest losses happened back to back with Denise Friday and today.
Okay, PK.
No, because they're so close.
Harry, you had it. Oh my God. You were looking at the answer. That's crazy.
Oh.
I said my thumbnails are so big.
Well, Erin, it's always great getting you on.
it really
How long
is.
has it been since you played last?
Ooh, probably 2 years.
Oh my God!
But,
Duryan.
well, we did win Google Meet or Google whatever
Predict.
that Google game was. So I was
Yeah.
like, I guess I'm never getting called again.
Oh.
No. We'll keep you. Got to win match too, so we'll keep bugging you if you don't mind.
And plus, you're great. Yeah, great to chat with.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Well, Well, we'll win next time. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too, Erin.
Thank you. You too. Erin, everybody.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Denise's top 3 things you need to know starts now.
And top 3 things brought to you by our friends over at Renova Appliance Center. You got to check Megs. You got to check her boss, Kevin, out. All of them are amazing people. They support us, so please support those who support us. RenovaApplianceCenter.com.
For your first story, Anita, she always get 50%. So close, Denise. Totally thought she was winning today from Trisha.
Okay.
Oh, Denise melted from Heart Reborn.
How about PK's
ruthless?
Yeah, really.
Oh, and hold on. We can't not.
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
Yeah, we got a damn it, Denise. So, got to play.
Denise's top 3 things you need to know starts
All right,
now.
your first story on Monday. It is August 14th. I had to talk to PK about this story to see if anybody would care about robo-taxis. Those are driverless taxis that are in the city of San Francisco. And of course, they're becoming popular because it's driverless taxis, but quite popular for sexy time.
Yeah, that's what I read, that everybody's hooking up in the...
No driver to tell them what they can or can't do. More couples are reporting just getting
Hooking up.
hit on. They're making out full-on sexy time in the robo-taxi.
Is there cameras in there or something?
I mean, I would assume so because, what if, the taxi... Because, the whole thing about the autonomous car, anyway, is, so many people in San Francisco are against it, including, police and fire, in case, the car just automatically stops and then they're trying to get around or something. And I think there's been a lot of, pedestrian incidents where they're getting, hit or something or just, in the way.
Well, people bitch about whatever.
Of
Remember in
course.
Atlanta, the Razor, what are they called? The scooters?
The scooters.
Yeah.
People would throw, there was a big thing because people would just pick them up and throw them in lakes and rivers because they hated them.
Oh, that's
There's always
that
gonna
happened
be
in
people.
Portland, too. Yeah.
Yeah, always going to be those haters. But, and I'm also thinking about, if it's a robot taxi, how many times in our 20s where we just, wasted, started making out, but didn't go further because there was a person in the car?
Yeah.
Hell, we did that with Elia driving.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If it was an anonymous driving self Uber or whatever, I could see.
Yeah.
I could see you. You'd be all kinds of stuff back there, bro.
Gosh, I mean, nighttime, you could just say, let's go around the city.
Yeah.
You know,
You still got to pay, though.
Oh, yeah. So make sure.
It's not a free ride.
Yeah.
So what? Do people hate them? And what was that story about?
No, I mean, just the stories that, people are saying that, yes, indeed, they are hooking up. And I didn't.
Have you seen the videos?
I don't want to watch that kind of stuff. No, because it's
What
not.
if you're the person that's in charge of quality control or something? You just got to watch the videos.
You got to watch
Yeah,
them.
that's your job
Or what if you're
description.
solo in the car and doing stuff? That's just gross. I don't.
Exhibitionists?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's
People
like
are pervs. That's disgusting.
This is like
yeah.
Bang Bros without the driver.
Yeah, it is.
Damn. I read an article.
I
read an
I have
article.
no idea. Yeah.
And then I found out, dude, that's gross.
It was a news article.
That's when I stopped.
Right.
I'm just going to keep moving
Yeah,
forward.
please. Yeah.
Okay. The dumbest summer headline that was Axe, I thought, but apparently 48 minutes ago, it's back on. Can you guys guess? Talking about Zuckerberg and Elon?
The fight.
Yeah, so they had, apparently Zuckerberg was saying Elon wasn't serious about the cage match, even though UFC picked a spot and they were going to donate all the money to charity and whatnot. But then Elon just responded back an hour ago saying time and date. I think that this is stupid.
Yeah. Well, whatever. I mean,
wanna see
isn't
it.
everything?
You do want to see it?
Yeah,
I could
that'd be
care
awesome.
less.
You say that now. You definitely would be watching it. This would be the biggest fight ever
think
to
so?
take place. 100%.
History.
In history, that would be by far.
Elon says he has to have surgery or something before.
Yeah.
Who's Muhammad Ali? Who's Mike Tyson? All of them would have been forgotten.
Yeah.
Maybe,
this would be
right?
the most
Yeah.
watched fight.
Really?
And the fact that he wanted to do in the Coliseum.
Dude.
And Italy signed up on board and said, yeah, we can do it at the Coliseum. And donating all the money, which would be the biggest moneymaker ever to veterans.
God.
I think it's great.
I can appreciate the donations and, the charity aspect of it, but I just could care less seeing
I
they're
just wanna see-
successful, I guess,
Yeah.
but I don't care.
I think, I really want to see Zuckerberg just get his face punched.
Uh-huh.
I think he would win because he's been training and taking it serious
He's
for a
younger
lot
too, isn't
longer, and I think he's younger and stuff. So that part of it's gonna suck, but I do want to see. I hate him. Hate him.
I don't know why, but I feel like Jeff, I feel like he could be both Elon and Mark.
Oh yeah, that dude's cut. That dude.
Yeah.
He's figured something out.
He looks like a super strong villain to me. He looks intimidating. He looks like he knows what
He's got the
doing.
villain yacht too. That's
Yeah,
like a half
villain
a
yacht.
billion or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What else do you have?
Okay, and for my final story, and this is a heartbreaking story. I know we talked about it last week, but the death toll from the Maui wildfires has reached 96. And there are warnings that it could climb even further because so many people are still unaccounted for. Of course, we talked about the town of Lahaina completely destroyed, approximately $6 billion to rebuild and everything. And now, of course, a lot of people are asking about like the emergency response and why the warning system wasn't going on, and how like with the electric company, everyone had said that there's strong winds coming, like the power lines are going to be affected, like you need to shut off the power, but obviously they didn't do so. Although no one is saying that that is the case, there's so many lawsuits that are now already coming into place.
Yeah.
Wow.
On Instagram, and I thought this was interesting, Native Hawaiian Jason Momoa, he was like talking to everybody about, not going, echoing from like local officials, cancel your upcoming trips to Maui. Like he goes, quote, "Do not convince yourself that your presence is needed on an island that is suffering this deeply." And apparently people are still out there living life like in the ocean, swimming, where people just died a few days ago. So,
What do you do if you were already there when that happened and let's say you're at the Grand Waleo or something?
well, I think that
Can you really go after them?
I mean, I think that you got to leave because it's not a place where you can have your family.
Aren't you helping by being
vacation.
there and spending your
Well,
money
I know
there?
with the tourism, but not Maui. Like, go to a different island.
But I'm saying if you were already there, let's say this happened on day 2
No,
of a
because-
2-week honeymoon.
Well,
what do you do?
I mean, I would leave because, especially because like the Hawaiians, they are saying to leave. They don't want people there because all of those resources need to be available for those who are, lost their homes and lost everything. Like, it's not supposed to be for someone to have fun. Like, this is an awful time.
So the people that are running, let's say the Grand Waleo,
Yeah.
or you think those people are...
I think that right now you don't go there, and if you are there, then you need to
No,
leave.
I definitely agree with you that if you have an upcoming trip, you definitely do not go right now. It's just,
I think that you go somewhere else.
But
You
I'm
can-
asking the hard question
can
of
still
it's easy to be like, oh, somebody's still in the ocean. But I'm asking the thought, you saved your entire life. You just got married. This is your one honeymoon. And this happened like on day
think
2 or
that
3.
you-
Do you leave? And can you even leave?
I think
and if
yes.
you can't leave because there's flights and all the flights are being used to get people out of
I
there or
think that-
resources in, then do you not go into the ocean so you don't seem like a dick?
Well, I think that you, as like a respectable human being, leave Maui and you can go to another island and like or talk to your hotel, like wherever you're staying. And the majority of them are saying like our resources need to be here for those of Maui, not for
100%,
you.
100%.
So yeah, I would at least ask, be like, hey,
Probably, I'm guessing most of the people are not clueless and have done what they can.
well, let me search one.
I mean, there's
story
always
real
going to
quick.
be the 10% of people. That's how, in any environment, in any kind of, if you get a bunch of people together,
Yeah.
like 10 to 15 to 20% are going to be selfish idiots.
So
right?
selfish.
So there's always going to be.
I want you to search Paris Hilton, click news, in the very first article that pops up. Like, this is infuriating. Like,
yeah, well, it's not like I would look at Paris Hilton
Well,
and not
I'm
expect she's in that 10 to 20% of complete selfish morons.
yeah.
But let me go ahead and do that.
I mean, okay.
So Paris Hilton.
You don't even have to search Maui, just her name and click news.
Okay. Just Paris Hilton. Click the news button. Let's see what comes up. Paris Hilton and family seek
Seen frolicking.
in Maui beaches. Oh.
Yeah.
And she's got access to a private jet, so she could get the F out of Dodge.
Or be.
That's not who I
or
was
be-
talking about,
Or
but
be
yeah,
like
she's an idiot.
in the shelters, helping, volunteering.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay, let's talk
I
about
just-
Oprah.
Yeah.
What
well,
happened?
Oprah
she had her-
shows up to help
her camera
with the
crews.
fucking CNN people.
Oh.
Yeah, she had her
Like,
camera
you
crews.
can't do that.
And they're like, no camera crews
She's trying
allowed
to
in here.
flex.
I mean, you
No, I think she
Or show
definitely
off.
has good intentions,
she's
but
got a lot
she's
of
like
homes there or something.
she's so far beyond common sense because she's in that bubble, that she just doesn't understand that just go help.
Yeah.
You don't need to go help with the camera crew. You don't need to say, oh, I'm, what is it? And she did come out and said she was going to have a sizable donation, right?
Yeah.
Why even say that? Just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also have an update. So the Hawaii Tourism Authority, they have said, quote, visitors who are non-essential travel or who are here on non-essential travel are being asked to leave Maui, and non-essential travel to Maui is strongly discouraged at this time.
Perfect. Yeah.
So that's, yeah.
yeah.
So I guess she
I
doesn't
agree
need to
with
be there. Like, that's,
Paris is a moron.
I mean, I can't believe that I'm even bringing her up,
Yeah.
obviously, but I'm like, what is wrong with people?
Well, they're just self-absorbed, not living in the real world, don't understand. They don't understand, losing everything and being on that island. It's Paris Hilton, really? I have to explain? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Oprah situation does, I think it's more of a conversation piece because, like, and at least she went and she's trying to help out. But why have a camera crew? Or when you're trying to help out, the other thing is, like, I saw a picture of her and she's, like, dressed to the, like, but also I have to take a step back and be like, maybe Oprah doesn't have, like, normal people clothes. Everything is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like $10,000 hat or whatever. Like she looks.
Designer.
Yeah, she looked like that helping. And it's like in those situations, and it's infuriating. It's also one of the most uncomfortable things that we had to deal with when doing radio because it's so difficult to do a good deed without trying to explain to the boss that, no, I'm not going to send out a fucking press release.
Right,
Like, I just want to do something good just to do something good. This doesn't need to be on the air. It doesn't need to.
It doesn't be on the news.
You know what I
anything.
mean? Like, everything has to be, and I never have been good at that stuff. Like, I just want to do a good deed just to do a good deed.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I completely agree with you.
But what about the other celebrities that, you can go back 5-10 years ago on the show. We love Hawaii, right? We always go to Hawaii. And one day we found ourselves at this place called Fishbowl that's in Maui. Mm-hmm. And as we pull up, I've shared the story many times. Like across the street, as we pulled up to the Fishbowl, there was a bunch of ladies in their like 50s and 60s. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh my God, you don't know whose home that is?
A group of them, yeah.
And it was the Aerosmith guy, right?
Okay.
Steven Tyler.
And then as we were getting our snorkeling gear on, he's got such a unique voice that there's no mistaking him. When he talks normally, it sounds like he's yelling, and he's not. It's just him, I'm like, holy shit, that's him behind this fence. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm going to go look at the fish or whatever. Where is he in this? His house was there. At least Oprah is helping.
I was like,
where is he? What's happening?
I was like, I haven't seen. Maybe he is.
Yeah,
but maybe he's one that's actually
that
keeping
doesn't send
quiet
out a press
about
release.
it.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, because there's a bunch of celebrities that live there. Maui's an expensive island.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
So just
It's just sad. Oh, I mean, could you imagine a whole town happening to a whole town with Jerry was telling me because there's fires back in Oregon now.
Yeah, there's fires there back, and like his family, really close friends and family are being affected. Had to leave their homes. Like there was level 3 evacuations yesterday, which is get the hell out. Don't collect anything. None of your belongings. Get in your car and get out of here.
Scary.
But to put it in perspective, let me scroll up to the message. So Jerry lost his cabin to a fire, right?
Yeah.
And what really did it on that, and I think was it 2 years ago that this happened?
I think it's almost been 3.
Almost 3.
Yeah.
But the horrible fires in that same area. But one of the fires, and it happened with a power company. Like there was high winds, it sparked something, it started a fire. But really, what contributed to just so many people losing their homes was those winds. And when it happened in Oregon, it was 40-mile-per-hour winds, and it only took a few hours for the fire to move like 4 miles down, like it's at an instant. Like, because the winds are just fueling this fire, and that's at 40 miles per hour, right? There, they had a hurricane just go south of the island.
Yeah.
So you got to imagine those winds were way stronger than just 4. So in like seconds, I mean, this town must have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just devastating. It's hard to put words on something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can. And still, I think like as of this morning, they said they've only searched like 3% of the area.
Oh my God.
But even as a person who just goes to bed that night, and you know that there's a hurricane, it's going to be windy, but you don't think about that, and then something sparks, and just like an inferno, in minutes is just you find yourself in the. I can't imagine. That's got to be just. Oh.
Yeah, it's awful.
All right. Well, the minute we can figure out how to help without getting in the way, trust me and believe that we're going to be sharing that info here on the show. Brian Gold does have a donation real quick. Hit it for Brian Gold. And it's a wheel spin. Says, love you guys. Reminds me of the Playhouse. Look at that.
Thank you, Brian.
The old school show.
Brian, we appreciate it. We appreciate you. So does the wheel. Not today.
Not today. What kind of weak-ass spin was that?
You think that was weak?
I mean, it went around, so it counts. But, what happened there?
I was just trying something different.
Yeah,
maybe try to get
I was
a win.
It kind of reminded me of the wheel spin on Price is Right, where sometimes you barely do it because you just want to hit the 100.
Yeah.
There was also another donation that you might have missed.
Hit it for Anita. I've got that. And Anita saying, just wanted to say thanks for doing the show. You are welcome, Anita, anytime. Thank you for watching.
I was like, happy Monday, although I don't know if Mondays are ever happy. But
Oh, it's about to get happy.
Yeah?
Because on the wheel, we landed on Tone Deaf Karaoke on Friday, and I said we would do it on Monday. So let's do it right now.
Okay.
Oh. Go.
Now, the way that works is if you land, because we got a bunch of prizes and Amazon things and the $50 you can win. But if you land on one of our games, then we play it on the following day or typically on Fridays. And it was Tone Deaf Karaoke. And Dre sent in the song that you're about to sing.
Oh, okay, cool.
When I saw the song, I'm like, I don't think I know this one. Denise started playing it, and I'm like, holy shit. This is about to be epic.
Oh, damn.
This is about to be epic.
Do I know this song?
Dre, what an amazing job on picking. Like, I would have never have thought to pick this song.
I don't want to give any hints away.
To answer your question?
Huh?
To answer your question, you know the song,
Oh, okay.
but nobody at the same time knows the song.
Interesting.
The lyrics. I mean, the lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this connected?
It's connected.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
The way that Tone Deaf works is I'm going to play 20 seconds of the song. I'll pause it. I'll check out to see what your guesses are. And then we'll do another 20 seconds until somebody can figure out the song that he is trying to sing.
Perform.
You ready?
I am ready.
Should I test it with a different song to make sure that this is working?
Oh, it's working because I just
Working?
did it for my match too.
I can barely hear you guys.
Noise canceling headphones are on. 3, 2, 1.
Just instruments. Bum, bum, down, bow, bow, bam, down, down, bow, 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 bow.
All right. And I don't think that's the first 20 seconds. Nobody's going to guess it from that. It's just that's just the intro still.
That's just instruments.
Do you know the song?
No, not yet.
All right. Next 20 seconds start now.
Right now, leave me alone. City and a cutie. So I'm bada boo.
He's actually doing a really good job.
Anybody boo.
How down,
Good.
Mama, lady. Oh, Papa Zini.
Hey,
What the hell? I don't think I know this song.
Trish, I would like to know if it's Doja Cat.
No,
Definitely not.
She said dying cat.
Oh,
PK.
Dying Cat.
That no, too.
I have to say, I think,
What the hell?
You've
believe
never
it or
heard that?
not,
I think maybe until I get to the chorus.
Okay.
That's when I usually recognize songs. So I'll wait.
think that you're doing, this has been the best job of any tone deaf because I don't know if it's your pitch. I don't know what it is.
Your performance is outstanding.
I think
is
it's
what he's
outstanding.
saying.
Next 20 seconds.
Oh my
Start
God.
now.
Oh, bam, 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 bam. I feel like bad boy. Oh, what the boy. Ah, bam, break down, down. Some talking over you to the crowd. Top times old drain. Dirt over the old time. Speaking to the easy Frank. Shovel his shoe up, touch the limit. Put it on your
No.
Right down. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you started getting out of control there, buddy.
Yeah, it started picking up. It's a roller coaster of a song.
It is?
Yeah, he goes woo woo. Oh, that's a hit.
Anita thinks pink. Is it pink?
No.
It's not pink. All right,
No.
next 20 seconds.
My booty.
Snoop Dogg?
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Okay.
Man down. How is it spaghetti mama Zacy? Come on, right dog is what the
spaghetti.
dog?
I'm seeing Alicia Keys. Christina
Yeah, boo, yeah.
Whoa, Alicia Keys.
Oh no.
I think we've given up on the song. Is it Christina Aguilera?
Hell no.
All
Way
right,
off.
here we go. 20 more seconds.
Yeah, movie. Get rid of all big time dojo. It's romance.
I got Shay thinking it's Little John.
No.
Freddie saying Baby Got Back.
Now.
All right. I don't know.
Yes, I move. Uptown to Lily. Double the dizzy. Give it up. Hey, wait down.
I don't know the song, but Freddie thinks Patti LaBelle.
No.
Is it a Kanye song from Anita?
No.
Okay.
No, Kanye. Chop. So fine.
Lizzo. Is it Lizzo?
No, Lizzo. That's
Bruno Mars.
Way off.
Bruno?
Guys.
Yeah, Uptown.
Way off.
He's like
Chop Town.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Spaghetti
like,
Mama
way up.
City. Don't mind. Go zucchini. Red dog. Go.
Oh, my God.
Woo! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
Jelly roll. Is it jelly roll?
No jelly roll. We're on a riff right
M&M.
now,
Is it
too.
M&M?
No M&M.
Okay.
No. Way off. All right.
NF?
Somebody's just riffing. Huh?
NF.
NF?
Yeah,
No,
NF.
no.
All right.
No, way off.
Gangnam Style.
No.
All right.
That's not Psy.
That's the only song he
Yeah,
knows.
move,
Sigh.
moving. Yes, I'm moving. Get ready for your crazy for the moonshine. Yes, I'm moving. I'm ready for you moving. So I get busy. No one is busy.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
What
I think
the
we
hell?
finally got it. Humpty Dance.
No, it's all off. No, my dog. We're moving.
Somebody want to tell
train.
Tony that we're just messing with
Those
him?
are fine. Those dog. Dog. Hot town. Forget about.
Brian saying the Spice Girls.
No, so off for you guys. So, Red dogs.
How long is this song?
Oh!
I think we got it. I think we got it. Black Betty.
No.
Are you sure it's not Black Betty?
I don't know. Whoa, pause.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the song.
Black Betty.
What that I'm listening to?
That
I
you don't know the
Well,
song
how are you
you're
telling us that
performing?
it's
Yeah, well, I know it's not NF or Eminem or
Yareltha Selena?
No, not Selena.
Okay.
No.
Backstreet Boys.
So far. No.
Apple Bottom Jeans.
No, not Nelly. No, I know that.
Backstreet Boys.
Opposite.
Flow
No.
Rider.
Okay.
Flow
No. Man, I remember. Don't mind. About to
What a tie-in.
Well, Papa, dog.
You were just talking about him, right?
Uh-huh.
What a tie-in.
Yeah.
The Flintstones theme. Flintstones theme.
Hell no.
Okay.
No,
Uptown
depressing.
Funk.
No, not Uptown
Vince
Funk.
Gill.
Are you guys?
you
Am I
want it?
sucking
Vince
or are they
Gill?
sucking?
You don't even know the lyric.
Oh, Scatman.
Scatman. No, I know that song. No.
You don't even know the title of the song. How do
I
you
don't.
think that we
I-
know it?
I think I know the
It's-
artist now.
Now it's
Now I
been
know.
like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Pavarotti.
Who?
Pavarotti.
Pavarotti.
Yeah.
I
he's,
don't know who that is. It could
opera.
be. I tell you, it could be
Pavarotti.
because I'm 90% sure who it is. So there's a 10% chance you could be right.
Okay. So it could be Pavarotti.
Yeah.
Elton John.
Definitely no.
Okay.
Definitely no.
We're almost done, by the way.
Thank God.
Papa damn day. That is it, the cutie. So fun. Never seen a dog. Man, bam, hot damn, give it all easy. Don't mind. Hoppa, chitty.
Oh, shit.
What?
En Vogue.
No, En
Well,
Vogue.
that's the last 40 seconds right
Come
now.
on,
So.
you guys. Dog. It's fading out.
Holy crap. All right, I got some.
That's it. That's what he's saying.
I got some just final
my God.
guesses. Julio Iglesias.
No.
Boy George.
No.
Ragdoll by Aerosmith.
Could be. Artist is correct. Can I
It
say
is.
that? Yes. Oh my God.
We had it like 10 secones in. I was just messing with you.
At the very end, that's where he
doesn't
goes.
do that.
He does a little hip scop.
No, he
I
doesn't.
swear.
Hold on, I'm gonna plug
You
this in.
gotta play it.
Now we got music right, so I gotta be careful with how we play this. But here we go. Okay.
Ragdoll.
Yeah.
Ragdoll.
I
I don't
think I
think-
said that.
Did
I
you
say
did
it?
say
I
ragdoll?
don't
Because
know.
I don't think I heard you say that. Nobody.
Well, I know. I heard zucchini a couple times.
He said zucchini.
I don't think he's saying bada bada BBD or whatever you were saying.
Hot damn, get it why it's easy.
At the last minute, or maybe the last 40 seconds of the song, he starts going the hibbity doobity bop bop.
Oh yeah!
That point was on point.
Oh man! I
God,
wish I could play the whole thing, but I
had
can't.
no Ragdoll living in a movie, Hot Tramp Daddy's Little Cutie. You did not say any
Whoa,
of those.
I couldn't understand.
You're so fine, they'll never see you leaving by the back door, ma'am. Hot times, get it while it's easy.
Does he say zucchini in any point of the song?
I don't think so.
I swear I heard zucchini.
Daddy's
Yeah, I heard
little cutie.
zucchini. I heard you say zucchini a lot of
That's what I
times.
kept on
No,
hearing. No.
no.
Oh.
He likes daddy zucchini.
Oh God, no!
What an amazing voice that dude has, though,
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
And a
What
big
an
mouth.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine if you're putting together a band and then you find him as your lead singer? Like, it's only you guys standing in each other's way. There's
Right.
no way you're not gonna that voice is just incredible.
He's meant, yeah.
Charlene saying, I heard zucchini as well. Or
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You definitely said zucchini.
I said zucchini.
I don't
'cause
know.
I heard Aerosmith say it. Or
Steven Tyler.
Steven. I heard Steven say it.
Major props to Dre in Salt Lake for picking that song, landing on Tone Deaf and picking that song. To do Tone Deaf, you spin the wheel, $20 donation. We land on that. You get to pick the song for him to do. But again, it's not as, when I say you pick the song, there's a lot of suggestions that have come in that aren't to that caliber.
Yeah.
That's like...
Yeah, it took him a few days to get it, but he sent me like the music video. So then I was watching the video too. I'm like, wow,
How old
this
is
is
that
incredible.
song?
Oh, it's yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh.
But you in the beginning, it's weird, man. You in the beginning didn't sound that bad.
Really?
Like, I think people got it like within after he started singing, it took like 10, 15 seconds for people to get it.
I am so good.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just that one is at your pitch or something like that. Yeah. All right, we got 2 more guesses for What's That Noise? $500 noise right now.
What's that noise?
This is the noise you're trying to figure out.
Amazingly missed all the important stuff.
Denise will tell you the guess number.
Yep, so we're at number 84.
Chloe dropping a speaker.
That is incorrect.
85.
Yessie.
Is
Water.
this your wife?
No, this is
Okay.
Yessie R.
Got it.
Yessie, who sent me those the nut box.
Oh.
Love that.
Yeah, you're still eating the nuts.
Yeah. Nuts in my mouth.
Yessie with water balloon.
Water balloon. Great guess. Also incorrect one more time.
Amazingly missed all the important stuff.
All right, before your final thought, we're going to do this quick, and I'm going to put the link up so you can find the whole thing if you want to read it online at pkanddk.com. I'm scrolling down right now.
I know. He
Okay.
had that on the screen. I'm like, that I would close out immediately.
What if you're watching the show, what you're looking at is Gateway Intermediate Workbook, and it's if you look up here, CIA.gov.
The hell is that?
All right, so it's on the website, and the Gateway Intermediate Workbook is part of the training that you go through, like when you join the CIA, and you can read this whole thing. And again, I'll put a link online at pkndk.com and where the show is today when it's posted right after we get done being live. But it's required reading, again, if you join the CIA. And this talks about a trick that you can trick your mind to not feel pain if you're experiencing pain in your body. So what you want to do, the method, and I've gone through this and I've just highlighted the area, and it's really easy for y'all to do. So if you're experiencing, like, let's say, toothache, or I know you have a pain in your side.
Yeah, I do.
Or maybe shoulder pain or something specific, what the method requires you to look at close your eyes, and then you visualize the area of your body in question. So whatever that pain is, close your eyes, you visualize that, and then you have to repeat the number 55515 in your head. That's 55515. Visualize where the pain is. Close your eyes, visualize the pain, repeat that number in your head. The bizarre technique is placed in the section of the workbook summarizing a list of daily tools, which it says it's for use in your physical walking of life, and it's supposed to it's supposed to trick your brain. I don't know how it works, but it's supposed to trick your brain into not feeling that pain.
What if
not forever, but for that moment, it's going to take the pain away.
So, like, I'm trying to get at, so, like, these are FBI agents. So if
CIA.
CIA?
CIA.
So, they carry guns, right? They do that stuff.
CIA, bro, they'll fuck you up.
So if they get punched or, like, shot, do you think they do that? Close their eyes and
I don't think in middle of battle they do that, but I do think that, like, let's say they're behind enemy lines and something happens and they have to hide out for a little while, whatever. Maybe that's why it's taught. You can go through the entire workbook, by the way.
That's such small font.
Yeah, you can check. And this, by the way, is a second lesson. You have to, like, get through the first lesson. And really what it says in one point of it is that you're not supposed to go to this part unless you finish the other lesson.
Wait, why are you reading CIA stuff?
I read somewhere online, and I just wanted to be like, this has got to be BS, right? And then I found it on their website. It's like, look, CIA.gov. I don't know if I have that on the screen. Let me scroll down.
Wow.
Right? So it's their actual website, and I'll link to it so you guys can check it out as well. But
again, the number 555
555 is what you have to repeat in your head. But again, close your eyes, visualize that, and do that.
And for how long does it go away?
Yeah, how many times or do you just keep doing it?
I don't know. I haven't had like a specific pain to try it out with. So part of me is kind of bummed, but also the bigger part of me is like, good, I don't want to have a pain.
Well, I was like, I am in a lot of pain, so I'll try.
Well, I don't want you to try during the show, but then this also goes to anybody watching right now. Maybe you have a toothache, maybe you have something. I want you to try it and leave us an instant voice note and let us know if it worked for you. Apparently it doesn't work for everybody, but it works for the majority of people. Wow. It'll take the pain away. So the next time something happens, I guess the trickiest part of all this is just to remember the 55515.
Yeah.
So if you can figure out a way to remember that, then just close your eyes, visualize where the pain is, and just repeat that.
And then obviously, if you have a lot of pain, call your doc. But like, try this out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't care if you call your doc or not. That's on you.
You gotta say.
You know what I mean?
You kind of gotta say that.
That's not financial advice. If you're stupid enough not to call your doctor, that's on you. Stay in pain.
Oh.
The hell do I care?
Another hack. This is.
I actually did that when you were singing, and it worked.
The 55515 helped your ears.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, guy?
There's another hack I learned in Samoa growing up. Is when you get a cut and you start bleeding a little bit. My cousin got his a flip flop and started beating my my cut.
You told me this in the past.
Yeah,
I thought it was
a stick. Yeah.
Or maybe it was a stick. I can't remember. It could be
an object. You both remember because you said stick.
Oh, it was a stick? Okay, so it's a stick. And I guess you just keep hitting it.
No.
Yeah, it'll stop bleeding.
No, because again, you have a cut and you're getting stuff in it.
Yeah, getting dirt and everything. You're making a cut
worse. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, but I think I don't know the science behind it, but there's science behind it.
There's zero science behind that.
Yeah, and it has to be a little cut. If it's a gash, it's not going to work. You're just going to hit it and blood's going to splash everywhere. But
what are you getting over there?
Well, I got some razor blades here.
I'm not cutting myself.
Come on, man. Come on.
For science?
Yeah,
for science.
Yeah, just use that.
Just a little nick.
No,
use the mallet.
Oh, bang the shit out of that nick. Let's see what happens.
You're going to cut me and then it'll turn into like gangrene or something.
You got to lose an arm. You're going to blame me. It's my fault.
Please don't cut yourself with those razor blades.
No.
PK's been throwing those things around.
Yeah, yes.
I don't recommend that you try the stick thing. However, the 55515, and you want to give that a go and report back. Let me know if that worked for you, and you can do that by dropping us instant voice notes or slide into our DMs online at pkanddk.com. Here's your final thought with Duryan. It's a fast food hack. Go.
Yes. So I want everybody to go to fast food prices menu.
No.
I was wrong. I think I was wrong.
Yeah, I have it up, by the way.
Oh, do you? I was.
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
It's called fast food menu prices.
Yeah.
.com. Yes. Now, what this website is?
Can I already say dud?
Huh?
Can I already say dud?
The boring part is it'll tell you the latest prices of whatever fast food you want to go to.
Okay.
Then, like, find Taco Bell. Click on Taco Bell. We'll use it as an example.
All right.
So if you click on whatever fast food restaurant that you want.
Okay, I'm going to Taco Bell right now. Taco Bell menu prices updated August 20. Oh,
also,
so it's updated.
It keeps it updated. Now scroll down a little.
What? Can't read the description? Okay.
Right there, where your mouse.
What?
See where your mouse was 5 seconds ago?
Below
Right there.
Taco Bell secret menu?
Now they have secret menu. And wait, before you click it, below it too.
A career.
So all the restaurants have a secret menu you can check out. And if you're looking for a job for the fast food, you can go there.
Can I just go to the restaurant? I don't know that I've ever gone to a fast food restaurant that didn't have a now hiring sign.
I don't know.
I don't know that I need to go to a website and click on Taco Bell careers and just go up to the drive-thru window. Hey, let me get an application.
But there's a bunch
Okay,
of
so I
ads.
clicked on it and steak came out.
God.
Click the X.
Oh,
There's the
great.
X
Now I
up
got
there.
viruses on my
it's
computer.
Sponsored.
There we go.
All right. Taco Bell secret menu.
Have you heard of any of these? A cheesearito?
Cheese burrito? No.
Yeah,
Chili
but
cheese burrito.
Those must be
The Superman.
the enchilada. That's something that they just recently brought back,
Oh.
or are going to, or something.
The Incredible Hulk guac? I didn't know that.
Oh, look at this one. It's like a taco, but you're using, what are these things called? Actually, I don't know what that is. It's not a chalupa. I don't know what that is.
Looks like
So then it tells you how to order it.
Yeah,
So,
it tells you
like,
how to order it and everything and what's in it.
You know what I do miss about Atlanta was the walk-in Taco Bell, where it had the giant screens.
Is that the Georgia Tech?
Yeah, and then I could just order whatever, but I could also mess with my order, so I could put extra meat, extra sauce, extra everything without having to like explain it to some dummy behind the counter that's like, we can't do that. I'm like, motherfucker, I just did it on the screen over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like, it's a whole thing.
It's probably a good thing that you moved to. Oh my God, we checked PK's Uber Eats orders over the weekend.
Crap. Dude, should I do that?
Yeah, this guy's got a
Holy
problem,
Oh, really?
y'all. He
Hey,
ordered.
This guy had a problem.
Okay, since Saturday, like, I was out doing my girl thing, and PK orders Taco Bell, Uber Eats.
No.
Yes, you did. Don't you lie to me.
Oh.
Don't you lie to me. Yes,
I
you
looked
did.
at the nutritional value, and I had, that day I had eaten nothing.
Wait,
I had
you're
eaten.
looking at the calories and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. And I got 2 crunchy taco supremes because each of them was 198 calories. 2 of those.
Oh, that's not bad.
And a thing of nachos, right? And I had like maybe 5, 6 nachos out of the thing and threw the rest away.
Oh.
And then just those 2 tacos.
Oh, that's very light.
And then once I got home, you had the bean
Well, I
burrito.
also got a bean and cheese burrito, but I didn't eat that till later.
Oh, wait, there's more.
I just want to. Okay, so we went to a place. What was the place that we went to? The noodle spot.
High trendy dumpling.
Oh my
is
God!
what it was.
Amazing, right? So when we went there, she was convinced that I had ordered food from this place before, and I'm like, I've never heard
Because
of
they had
this
those soup dumplings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like when you put it in your mouth and you just bite down their soup.
Soup.
Yeah, so good.
It's amazing.
So she was like, let me look at your Uber Eats app. And I handed her the phone. I quickly snatched it back. I'm like, she wants to go through my past history. Hell no.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Look at my past history.
orders.
Damn, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Like an intervention. Like A&E, we need to sign you up.
Yeah.
I'm going to run this down, right? Just so everybody knows, this is what I've been ordering from Uber Eats. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell,
From
Taco Bell.
Uber Eats. You can't get your fat ass out of the house to get in the car.
How many times have you been having some of those Taco
I'm
Bell
just
orders?
saying.
Or
BK.
ride a bike. Right?
I'm not done.
Yeah, we do have a bike.
Now I've got to start from the top. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. L&L Hawaiian, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. The Taco Stand, Walgreens, L&L Hawaiian. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Tacos a go-go. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. The Taco Stand, Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Spicy Girl, Al's Quick Stop. I must have been in a different kind of mood there.
Apparently.
Oh,
yeah.
and Five Guys. Look, I was going all over the place. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Spicy Girl, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Wendy's.
What's Spicy Girl?
Spicy Girl's like
Chinese
food.
Oh, is it good?
It's really
Well,
good.
obviously, you keep ordering it.
And Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell,
Okay.
Taco Bell. Star Pizza, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. I'll stop right there. And that's how your boy ended up at 272 pounds.
Josh Wong has a great question. What are you getting at Taco Bell so much, BK?
It's the same stuff, always.
Do you have the same?
Now, because I'm trying to be aware.
So no more Taco Bell.
Well, I did
They're going to lose one of their biggest customers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to take a hit.
Typically
They're going to
was-
come by like, are you okay? We
have
haven't seen your order in a
Start
few
closing
months.
down some stores.
Typically, it's always the same. 2 cheesy gordita crunches, a chicken quesadilla, 5-layer burrito. That's pretty much my order.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I would get.
And Nacho Bel Grande.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's called.
When I did order.
Oh my God, Brian! No.
Yeah, Brian, hit that bar gong dong for PK's Uber Eats addiction. Your boy getting some Taco Bell.
Should I spin it?
Yeah, you got to spin it.
No, that's why you're plateaued at 255.
I had
Stop eating
400
Taco Bell.
calories that
I don't
day.
You
care.
got this week. You're good. You're
Yeah.
good. And Brian, congratulations. Finally, for 1 year, PK begins subscription. Woo!
All right, year subscription on the wheel. Congratulations. My buddy, Josh Wan saying, my buddy was on The Biggest Loser, always had a pizza auto delivery Oh, auto delivered every morning. You're on the same, but with Taco Bell.
There's someone in our neighborhood that I think like at least once or twice a week, right at 11 a.m., Domino's is outside their house dropping off pizza.
You could do that, like do a daily schedule.
I mean, maybe they get up, brush their teeth, and order Domino's. I don't know.
The real thing that happened on Saturday, because he was doing girls' night.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in here, and like I said before, like Primo Giorno, I would have never been able to get through a Costco run without like hitting the samples. Hot dog, chicken bake was my last thing that I would always get, right? This time, I was aware that I didn't want any of that stuff. So then what happened is, like, I didn't eat that whole day. Like, I just eat nuts now for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm addicted to, like, the pistachios, and, like, I'll snack here and I'll snack there. And I knew that I had to have something to eat that day because I'm not going to go the whole day without eating anything.
Yeah, you need
But
to
I
eat.
knew that I had, like, 2,000 calories I could eat up to, right? So I was going through the Uber Eats app, and I'm telling you, I was on there for like an hour, and nothing sounded good. Like, I went through Five Guys and pizza, and I'm like, I can get whatever. I can hide it from her. She's not here, but I don't want any of these things. And then I'm looking at the calories, and I don't want any of those. So the reason that I ended up with Taco Bell is because I was like, well, I don't need to have the cheesy gordita crunch, but I can get just the basic tacos. Like, I can just do 2. That's 400. And then maybe a bean burrito that'll take me to like 800, and some chips will get me to 1,000. That's still 1,000 under what my calorie intake is, and it's like smaller food.
I guess like the way that your brain is, I also want to ask why you just didn't eat something you got picked up at Costco.
There wasn't anything that sounded good to me.
Yeah,
there wasn't anything that sounded good.
Moderno.
Maybe I did eat like some. I got some chicken, so I had some like bite self-shredded chicken, but. Then I stopped eating that. Like, I made like a 400 calorie like little lunch, and I stopped eating after half because I'm like, doesn't taste good. I don't want it.
Man, is that good or bad?
I think it's both.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weren't we talking to some lady? This is like when it all first came out, who said that she no longer wants fast food, and you guys were like, we all were saying that's BS.
Yeah.
Remember, like you got her on, she was on Wegovy or something.
But was she on this stuff?
I mean,
it chemically affects the brain.
It's very similar, but she was saying how she just no longer
she craves something.
She no longer craves that taste of like fast food, and we're like, yeah, right. How could that be possible? But you're like living through it right now.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. For me, really, I try to be logical about things, and what I wanted to get out of this is like lose a little bit of weight, but also shrink my stomach and see if I can get myself off of these things, right? And I think that part is definitely working right now. I mean, I'm telling you, I spent like an hour, and I went through everything. I went through like Greek food. I'm like, do I want Chinese? But I know that that's bad for me, and like I don't want to. It doesn't sound good. Like Five Guys. How the fuck does Five Guys not sound good? Like,
yeah,
Prima Giorno me would. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like it's. I would take Five Guys over sex.
Five Guys is good, yeah.
A double cheeseburger and the fucking hot dog on the side.
God,
Remember that?
PK, you
Remember
rather
the bag of fries too?
Oh, fuck, Cajun fries.
you pick Cajun fries over your wife? That's
10 times out of 10.
Oh my God.
I can put some Cajun seasoning on you though.
Oh, gross. Rosendo had a really nice comment for you, PK.
What's that?
Read it.
Because you try the carnivore diet. Yeah, but I'm not. Even when we make steaks, I don't. I'm getting to it. Christ.
I said read Rosendo's and you read the wrong one.
It's not Rosendo, by the way. It's no name. What's his name?
Gosh, no say or
No say. No say says I haven't jumped in for a while. I can see my boy's face is slimming. Thanks, man. The zit's not helping though. All right, I think we're good, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn. We all right?
We all like look at each other. I mean, look at the time, Duryan.
Oh wow. Jeez.
We just are catching up. Yeah. Catching up with everyone. It's always great to see everyone, and like on a Monday.
Quick show tomorrow.
We've almost made it through the day, everybody.
Quick show tomorrow.
Sure.
And then I think I'm probably going to take Wednesday off as a catch-up day for everybody. Maybe do something for PKDK Plus people.
Okay.
I don't know. By the way, if you don't have PKDK Plus subscription, really the major benefit is that you get 0 commercials. So with these longer shows, I got to pack the commercials in. It's just the way the algorithm works. So apologies if you're free and you want a member that listens and you want to help support the show and keep it on the air. It's only $7.99 a month, and you can pick it up at pkdk.com or on the podcast app in the iPhone. So just go to podcast. You'll see where it says subscribe. You can do that. That would help us out tremendously. Until tomorrow, y'all have an amazing Monday. We'll see you then. Bye.
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 Atlanta to Fresno to the Gulf of Mexico.
everybody had a good run of life. I love you guys. That's the end of the story.
PK's Podcast Show.
Donation, hit that bong gong dong.
Oh, Jesus, no. You almost got me. No. Poor kitty.
This dude was about to do it.